Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be reacting to something new. It's actually something that when it first came across my feed, I thought I get, for some reason, maybe because I listen to so much music and I watch so many music videos, I get a lot of AI videos of, this song in this style, whatever. And I usually don't mess with them because I'm not a big fan of AI music, although I'm, whatever. I'm not going to get into the AI arguments, going on with everything. But I just, from the thumbnail, I just assumed it was another one of these AI channels that do music. And then suddenly I started seeing reactors that I watch reacting to this song. And I'm like, wait a minute. People are reacting to it. That must mean it's a real thing. So I looked more into it. And it is, an actual group. This is going to be the Rock Orchestra doing AC/DC's Thunderstruck featuring Daria from No Apology and Mia Asano, who is a violinist who I have reacted to a couple times here on my channel. Most recently, she was with Kayla King doing a metal version of Golden. I reacted to that with my daughter. And Mia actually commented on that video, which was very, very cool. Really, I love it when artists actually see my reactions and have such nice things to say about it. So it was very cool seeing her comment on one of my videos. But I'm really excited for this because once I clicked on it, and I haven't heard it obviously, but I had it set up to film this reaction for the last several days. I usually find videos and leave them open on my, I have one browser that I have a bunch of windows open with songs I'm going to react to, and it'll sit there for days sometimes. So I've been getting a ton more on my regular YouTube feed of the Rock Orchestra doing songs for the last several years, which is weird that they had never popped up before, but obviously I clicked on them, so now I'm getting a lot of their videos. I didn't realize that they had been around for a while, so I'm really excited to see this because I love orchestra's versions of rock and metal songs. I've always enjoyed that, having been a member of orchestras, from high school, college, and some, community college or community orchestras. It's always fun to do a modern contemporary song as an orchestra. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I've seen Daria a few times. I've reacted to No Apology a couple times, and I've seen her do a couple other things, be guests in other songs. But I'm really excited to see her. She's a fantastic singer. And then Mia, of course, is an incredible violinist. But I'm really excited to see what this is because, like I said, when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, that's cool, but whatever. It's not for me because it's AI, and then I realize it's not AI, so maybe it is for me. But I'm really excited for this. Real quick, I did want to let y'all know that if you're interested in donating to my channel, I do have my PayPal and my Buy Me a Coffee links down in the description. And if there's a specific song you'd like me to get to really quick, the best way to do that is request that with a donation. Those requests go straight to the top of the list. I get to them as quick as I can, usually within a day or two. It's really important to me that if you're generous enough to donate to have me watch something, I try to get that reaction out as fast as I can get out to you. So thank you so much. But let's go ahead and switch on over. I couldn't really find a picture of the actual orchestra. This is their one of their artworks they have on there. I think it's on their Facebook. That's where I found it. And then of course I've got Mia and Daria up here. But I'm really excited for this. So here we go. The Rock Orchestra featuring Daria. I'm not going to try to say her last name. Daria and Mia Asano with AC/DC's Thunderstruck. Okay. I'm almost halfway through the song. I'm just digging this. This is so good. First of all, the horse. I love that they have the horse painted. For any of you wondering and worried about the horse, they make specific paints that it doesn't hurt the horse to have it painted like this. But it's just fantastic having the skeletal horse painted on the side of this gorgeous black horse. I love horses, by the way. Let's start with Mia. Mia, the first thing that I thought when they were showing her, I think that's the first time I've ever seen her with an actual acoustic violin. Every time I've ever seen her, which the couple times on my channel and then a million times on like shorts, and she pops up on my YouTube feed all the time, especially in shorts, and I watch those all the time. She's always got that Flying V electric violin, which is just fantastic. I think that's the first time I've ever seen her with a regular violin, which is very funny. And then I pointed at the screen when they showed her just now a minute ago where she had the Flying V one, her electric. Daria's voice is unbelievable. The grit and distortion in her voice and she's not growling, she's not guttural. It is just this grindy, gravel, badass voice that she's using. And I've heard her in No Apology. She has a gorgeous, clean voice as well. But she, I'm assuming she's doing it this much because she's doing Brian Johnson's vocals. And how gravelly his voice is, but I love it. This is amazing. And then the orchestra, I kind of want to go through everybody in the orchestra if this is accurate, what I found on Google, because these guys are fantastic. I'm going to go through it. Vocalists, I don't know how many vocalists they have. I don't know if that's like these vocalists or that choir that's behind her, but Aaron, Tony, Mitchell, Addie, Iris, Ramona, and then lead violin, Ivana, the other violinist, Anja, Ventia, Jamie, Charlie. Violas are Sophia, Talia, and Jordan. The cellos are Fraser and Jamie. The bass or double bass is Brent, and the drums is Camel. I don't see anything about the trumpets or the saxes I've seen, but every one of these people deserve tons of credit. What they're doing in this song, I'm backing it up a pretty significant section, because I'm loving this. Her voice is just unreal for this. That gravelly, distorted voice is just perfect for what they're doing. And Daria, she's just fantastic. And what Mia's doing on the guitar, what she's doing the guitar parts on her violin, just perfect. This is so good. What could I do? That main riff that Mia's doing is just so recognizable. Trombone player too. That Barry sax is so thick. Okay. This is everything I ever want. I love what's going on. Is this Daria actually riding a horse, by the way? That I know that it's for the video. They probably had a stunt person to do the riding, but in my mind, thinking about her just being this badass singer and also just charging across the field on this gorgeous big horse, just it does something for me. I want to believe it's her. But this is fantastic. The solo that Mia just did, just beautiful. She's so talented. She's so incredible. Like I said, I see her so come up on my feed so much. I was getting a month or two ago. I was getting a ton of videos from her where she had been touring with Sabaton, I believe, and I was getting lots of behind the scenes, just shorts from her channel. And she's just such a fun person. But this whole thing is fantastic. The rock orchestra is incredible. I'm going to have to dive into these guys. This is really, really good. Wow, this is fantastic. That was 100% badass. That was so badass. That was amazing. That was the Rock Orchestra, featuring Daria from No Apology and Mia Asano. That was incredible. I loved everything about that. I'm going to have to dive into the Rock Orchestra. I've got to jump back to No Apology. It's been a while since I've reacted to them, and this just made me want to immediately jump into one of their videos. Mia, I want to find more stuff from her. Everything I've ever heard her do is just unbelievably fun and fantastic, and she's just such an incredible musician. Everything about this is everything I love about music. The combination of things you wouldn't normally put together, but it works and it's so good. Heavy music, orchestras, amazing vocalists. What else is there to get from music? This is everything I love about music. That was fantastic. I am definitely going to react to more of the Rock Orchestra, and like I said, Daria, I got to get back to No Apology. I got to look at more stuff from Mia. Everything about this was 100% perfect. Perfect. So freaking good. Love this. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.